Hi, my name is Paul Sherland, and I'm here to talk about Karen Rolfe's Dressage Naturally podcast on anthropomorphism, and that's podcast number 70. I want to talk a little bit about an experience I had with one of my horses 28 years ago that brings to mind what some people might call anthropomorphism, the attribution of human feelings to animals. And what happened was I was boarding at a large barn, and one Saturday morning I went out to ride, picked up a halter, and walked out into the pasture to catch my mare. As I was walking out into the pasture and got close to her, she charged past me, heading in the other direction. And I turned around to look to see why, and I saw that a puppy had followed me out into the pasture. And I also saw that the dominant mare in the pasture was charging the puppy. And this other mare was ill-tempered, always ears back, and I knew she was going to try and kill that puppy. My mare got there at just about the same time as the other mare, drove the other mare away from the puppy, and stood guard over that puppy until I could get there, pick up the puppy, and take it out of the pasture. Now, the puppy belonged to another boarder, and as far as I know, my mare had never met that puppy before. My mare never showed any special affinity for dogs. And so there's no way that I can say that, well, she was protective of dogs or something like that. She had certainly not learned that behavior in training. I think it was empathy or compassion or some mixture of the two. And would I say that that's a feeling that all horses have? I don't know. But I can tell you that on that day, with that horse in that situation, she had it. I was reminded of that experience not too long ago when I read a book by Dr. Carl Safina called Beyond Words, What Animals Think and Feel. And this is a New York Times bestseller. And Dr. Safina in the book says, but what is a human emotion? When someone says you can't attribute human sensations to animals, they forget that human sensations are animal sensations, inherited sensations using inherited nervous systems. Simply deciding that other animals can't have any emotions that humans feel is a cheap way to get a monopoly on all the world's feelings and motivations. People who have systematically watched or known animals realize the absurdity of this, but many others still don't. So I know that if you follow Karen, you're not like the people that Dr. Safina describes here. But I thought it might be useful to just tell you about what happened with my horse on that day 28 years ago. And that might make you, or that might cause you to think about what your horse does maybe a little bit differently. So I hope this has been helpful. I'm Paul Sherland. Thank you very much.